Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. This has been a disappointing homestand, which has only amplified the urgency to pick up points tonight. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Phantoms win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Sanheim's taking it from his own end. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Lehigh Valley's won the faceoff. The Thunderbirds gain possession in their own end. Here they come on the attack. And he takes the dish. Fantastic save!
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Sanheim's going to play it against the half wall. Quick shot. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. And it's kicked away. Looks to set up along the point. We got a penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play. The Thunderbirds are off to the box. Interference the call.
Well, you can take the time and space away from your opponent, but not when they don't have the puck. You can't impede their forward movement, and that happens here. So he's going to the box.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Lehigh Valley's got the puck. The Phantoms gain the zone. Lehigh Valley's got the puck along the wall. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. The Phantoms will go to work here in the offensive zone. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Sanheim's got it against the boards. Denies him with the pad.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
On the attack along the boards. And that slides right out to center ice. Puck picked up in the open ice. Look out. Turned aside with a glove by Iverson.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Nikitin's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Lehigh Valley's got possession of the puck. Big time stop there. Puck bounces into the bench, and we'll get a face-off. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. Springfield's taking possession in their own end. And the puck clears the zone. Lehigh Valley's got the puck along the wall. The Phantoms will play it from the defensive zone. Takes the shot. Oh, what a save on the clapper. And he coughs it up with the pass. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Quick shot! And he had an answer with that save. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of the puck. The Thunderbirds kill off the penalty. Got to give their shorthanded unit a lot of credit.
Well, that's a great power play, James. It's all about puck possession and retrieval. They did all of that and found their way to shots on net and good opportunities. Just didn't convert.
Chris Chapaz stick handling in his own zone. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Springfield's got it in their own zone. Fires it. Good positioning there to knock it away with the glove. Slides it up to Kuznetsov. Hammers a shot, and that's blocked. Back to the blue line. Sanheim's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, what a blocker save. He got all of that with the waffle board. Past the halfway mark of this period, we're still scoreless. Kristopov's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Quinn. Here's a shot. Can't get it to go. The Thunderbirds move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick pass to House. Big play inside the defensive zone. The Thunderbirds gain possession. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Offside the call, will get a reset. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Silverberg's won the draw. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Great heads-up play by the defender. They've got some momentum here. Long jam in front, that's broken up. He gets a piece of it with his trapper. Nice play.
The shot's come from the middle of the ice, and it has some feet on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Springfield's regained possession of the puck. Quick feed to Yakupov. Here's a blast, and that goes off a body. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. And they've got it in their own end here. And they finally clear the zone. And here they go the other way. Came up with the save on that play. The Phantoms are on the attack. Kapanen's got it in the defensive zone. Great heads-up play with the stick by Zadorov. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Redirected off a stick. Puts him hard into the wall. Shot. An easy save by Iverson. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. The Phantoms win the faceoff. Shot! Scores! Just before the period closes, Cheryl. Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum. They call that a 50-50 puck battle, James. Well, not when he's on the ice. I knew who was coming out with it. You knew who was coming out with it. The coach did. Everyone did. He comes out with it because he is relentless. He is tenacious. He uses his body to his advantage, and then he gets offensive production off of it and scores. Awesome play.
And that goal signifies the first goal under the new coaching regime.
Well, it's a step in the right direction. I mean, this has been an underperforming group, and now he needs to lay a different foundation. Difficult to do when you don't have an offseason. You really didn't set that foundation from the beginning, so he needs buy-in if the change is going to be made.
There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
Springfield trailing in this game because of their turnovers, James. Just way too many of them, and it's really given momentum to the... opponent. They're going to have to shore that up if they want to get back in this game and find a way onto the board.
Well, look at this. I guess just to try to shake it up a little bit, they're going to switch goalies.
Yeah, usually when you're switching it up, there's something that's gone on. We didn't see anything or any indication from our end, James. Maybe it's cramping or perhaps an injury, but the goaltender's been changed.
Sent into the offensive zone. Springfield's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, dumped right onto his own bench. Now, does that count as a line change?
I don't think so, James. He's in his teammates' lap, so no one can swap him out.
And he puts that one aside with ease.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
The Phantoms continue to lead here in this second period, looking strong offensively. Lehigh Valley's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Shakes loose. Here's a save by Iverson. Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off. Iverson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Lots of time left in this period. Lehigh Valley's up 1-0. The Phantoms win the draw. Passes it over. And that skips out of the offensive end. Takes the feed. Great hands to handle the saucer feed. Moves inside. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Stopped by the goaltender. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Unable to reach that one. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that's off a stick. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of it against the wall. Big save.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Puck clears the zone and they'll be forced to regroup. Levels them with the hit. Taken along the wall by Sanheim. And it's a quick pass to Sidorov. Moves the puck. Lehigh Valley's got him along the wall. Turns it away.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Lehigh Valley's ahead 1-0. The Phantoms win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Can't keep a hold of it. Lehigh Valley's got it now. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Phantoms have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. Chris Chapas won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And a great save!
Iverson's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about the tender managing the momentum swings.
They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chopping out the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. He is so incredibly difficult to knock off the puck, James. He's got that wide base, which means he's incredibly strong. He's got a low center of gravity and extreme core strength. He's able to get to this puck and bury it.
Lehigh Valley's got to be feeling good about their game right now. Up by 2 here. in the back half of this game.
Yeah, over half the game played, and they're up by a few goals. They won't want to change their mindset at all, and sometimes the break, it can get you a little rested, but can also change the tune. They'll want to make sure they come out in the third when they get the opportunity and really dictate the pace.
Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. The goalie coaches work all the time with one screen or one player in front, James, and he's got to do a good job of finding this puck. I mean, it just beats him clean.
The Thunderbirds win it. Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here, James. Just lined up perfectly and then is able to elicit that massive hit.
Scooped up along the wall by Guard. Quick pass across to Eakin. Passes the puck over to Gauthier. Springfield's playing it through the neutral zone. The Thunderbirds take it along the wall. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Shot! Turns that one away.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Lehigh Valley's got to be happy with where their game is at so far tonight as they continue to lead big here late in the second. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it to Kuznetsov. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Great forecheck by Quinn. Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves with the puck in the corner. How did he stop that one?
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
And just a bit outside.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle, and when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss, and that's what happened there.
Fires it on net. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. 20 minutes to go here in regulation of what has been a very one-sided affair. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Thunderbirds are behind after 2 periods, James, and it's no surprise here. They're not managing the puck, they're not transitioning, and if you give it away, you can't generate any offense.
The Phantoms will play it in their own end. And now it's over to Samsonov. And that pass is redirected. Here's a centering pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Tap dances around the check. Big time stop. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Tipped in front. Stopped by the goaltender. Handles the bang pass along the boards. Lehigh Valley's got the puck against the half wall. Springfield's looking to break out of their own end. Across the line and on the attack. Lehigh Valley's got the puck along the boards. From the right side, they gain the zone. Look at this. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
Lehigh Valley's been all over their opponent tonight. They've been dominating in all areas of the game, in particular possession in the offensive zone. This one goes right off of the post. Otherwise, they would have had an even bigger lead in this one.
Oh, and a smart heads-up play with the bank pass. Puts it on net. Oh, he gets some lumber on that. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Volkov's got it in the defensive end. The Thunderbirds have it now. Takes the feed. And here's the pass to Sanheim. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. That's gloved by Iverson.
Well, there is a pulse. There is a beat to this game right now, and it is fast, James. Both teams trading chances at either end. I mean, this is a track meet right now.
Lehigh Valley's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. And he easily stops that one.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Here they come on the attack down the left side. Lehigh Valley's equipment staff will hurry after this one to pack the bags as the team opens up on the road for their next game. Past the midway mark in this period, it has been a one-sided affair. 3-0 is where we sit. Intercepted at center by Quinn.
The Phantoms are dominating play, and in my opinion, James, this all starts your work away from the puck. When you close quickly, you retrieve it first. They've done an excellent job of that, and it's gone the other way, and they've cashed in.
Lehigh Valley's looking to break out. Gaining momentum along the wing. Picked up along the boards by Krzysztof. Shuts him down.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Puck picked up by Kuznetsov. Sends it out front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Phantoms have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. Nikitin's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Here's a short pass to Gunnarsson. Lehigh Valley's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's a chance, and he says no! And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Phantoms win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Good solid check, and he loses control of it. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Iverson's going to hang on for a whistle. Lehigh Valley's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Shot! And that's blocked from someone in front. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And kept that one out of the net. The Thunderbirds gain possession along the wall. The Phantoms have it from their own end. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Wow, James. I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Here in the late going of the frame, Lehigh Valley's on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. The Thunderbirds take possession here inside the offensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. There's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. And that one's turned away. Lehigh Valley's gained possession along the boards. Gets in front of it. Springfield's got it in their own zone. The Phantoms going to work on offense. And the puck's booted away. Behind the net, looking for the transition game. The Thunderbirds have it now. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. And he loses control here. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Glove save by the goalie. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Puck battle along the boards. And there it is!
goaltender. I mean, he pitches his first shutout of the season here, James. But most importantly, it's so difficult to make saves in this game. The shooters are so much stronger. They get it on and off their stick in a hurry. And he was just moving left to right, right to left, so quick, powerful, efficient stride, getting it done between the pipes.
They're giving us the go-home cue, so we're going to get out of here. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you next time here on EA Sports.